about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead? Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Jones against Giannis. Back to Johnson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big-time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Jones. And that one drops for him. Antetokounmpo's got 24.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Thurin's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 12. Here's English.
Oh! Wow! We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Got that bucket in no time at all. Johnson's got 18 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
The kick out to Phillips. There's the triple. Good on the triple. Phillips has got it back down to single digits for the Mavs.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Pass to English. Back to Phillips. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Weber's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Johnson in the corner. Back to Weber. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handling.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Weber hits them both. Mavericks trailed by 11. Phillips passes to Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 26 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Johnson kicks to Weber. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that mid-range J of Weber, fantastic at scoring from that area of the floor.
Here's English. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Out to the right wing. Dinwiddie wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. Dinwiddie's got his first 3 points of the game.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Antetokounmpo passes to English. The tray. Here's Yao. It's blocked.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Well, because of Whiteside's instincts and awareness, he can pretty much block anything in his proximity.
Mavericks trailed by 14. There's the pass to English. And here is Antetokounmpo. 26 points for him. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Johnson draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Pistons with possession here. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And here's a look at some numbers for Dinwiddie. He had a strong showing last season. He put up about 20 points a game, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And you look at his score, and he was #1 on the team last season.
His ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration, that's what makes him a great finisher. Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Pass to Tomjanovich. He gets that one.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Here's English. Dinwiddie with some nice D.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Johnson outside. Johnson double teamed. Passes it to McDyess. Here's Dinwiddie. Misses the 3.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
He is just tearing them to shreds here tonight. And the thing about English, even when he's having a game like this, he's never going to get on that emotional roller coaster. He doesn't get in your face. It's just another night at the office.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. It's the Mavericks with the ball. Mavericks trail by 9. Outside Billups. To the middle. Here's Muresan. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Muresan's got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to McDyess. And there's the pass to Johnson. Johnson double teamed. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tomjanovich. Antetokounmpo defending. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Granger. Drops in the layup for 2. And now just a 5-point Piston lead.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Collins checked in for Detroit. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Tomjanovich. Johnson with it. He's guarded by Billups. Johnson kicks to McDyess, and it's good. 2 points. McDyess has got his second basket of the game.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Giannis passes to Billups. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 4th assist in this one. Johnson attacking on the mark with the 15-footer. Johnson's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Johnson against Billups. Fires from deep. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Johnson against Billups. Johnson, the pass to Tomjanovich. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Pistons lead by 3.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Billups passes to Murasov. Now here's Granger. Outside Billups. Passes to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Tomjanovich. Antetokounmpo defending. Pass to Tomjanovich. Over Giannis. And that one hits back iron. For the lead, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Pistons lead by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Richmond. Collins is out there with Collins. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Thurman in at the 5. That's the group for Detroit right now. Red dishes to Bogues. And there it is for him. Bogues has got the lead up to 1 now for the man.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
There's no panic in them. I mean, staring at a big deficit, they still kept their poise and went to work.
Now Granger. Kicks to Bogues. Got a piece of it. Johnson outside. Collins against Red. Bogues. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. A different look here for Detroit. Weber, he's checked in for Rollins. And it's Richardson in for Johnson. Whiteside's checked in for the Mavericks. No good that time. Good D by Weber. Detroit's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Richardson the bounce pass. Thurman's shot is good.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Murray against Weber.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
It's all heart. He does a great job of getting after it.
Collins passes to Thurman. Over Bogues. Thurman's shot is good. Now it's a 3-point Piston lead. And so it's Dallas with them.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bogues kicks to Murray. The pass to Red. Right side trying to break free. Dallas again missing.
They came close there to tying it up.
That was a really important possession, especially at this stage of the game. Painful miss.
Back to Weber. Pass to Richardson. Weber with it. Passes it to Thurman. 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Nate Thurman is the charter member of one of the NBA's most exclusive clubs. First player in league history to ever record a quadruple-double. Very few guys have pulled that one off.
The Pistons making a change here. Jones is checked in, and then for Dallas. Now comes in for Willis, and it's Paxson in for Murray. And the Mavericks call time here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Stolen by Weber. And now the Pistons, fast break. Here's Richmond, and a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Weber's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And Weber, just one of the best passing big men we've ever seen. I love watching him share the ball and really revamp the art of the high post.
Bogues the pass to Yao. Over Thurman. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Pistons leading by 6. Jones dishes to Richardson. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Here's Bogues, and that one swishes right in. Bogues has got 4 this quarter. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Richardson, the bounce pass. Here's Thurman, defended by Yao. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Michael Redd on the wing. And there's the call on Jones. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Mavericks with some changes. Peterson's checked in, and Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Bogues. Richmond with the steal. For the finish, and it's Richmond finishing it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up. Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Yao controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Pass to Weber. Richardson outside. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Billups passes to Redd. He kicks it to Whiteside. The rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Richmond for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Richmond's got 28.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Basket good.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Pistons leading by 5. Outside, Jones. It's up a 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Start a 3-game homestand with that game. Here's Peterson, defended by Jones. Billups against Richardson. Here's Peterson, just 5 on the clock. Releases from the wing and drills it. And now just a 3-point Detroit lead. To the inside. Thurman's shot is good. Thurman's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Red kicks to Billups. Now the pass to Peterson. Michael Redd on the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Red's got his first 2 points.
His coaches appreciate Whiteside thinking pass first here. I mean, they like to see the ball moving through him, not stopping.
Pass to Richmond. Here now is Weber. Pass to Thurman. And here's Jones. From deep, Richardson. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Billups. The Pistons making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And the Mavericks making a change here. Outside, Billups. It's stolen. Now here's Richmond. He's covered closely, lays it up and banks it in.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain him here in the fourth quarter. Now 4 of 5 from the field.
Here's English. He's covered by Richmond.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Billups against Richmond. Johnson kicks to Richmond. Pass to Thurman. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. Richmond with the bucket. Richmond's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Pistons.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
The pass to Billups. Now Yao. Back to Billups. Inside. Pass to English. Shoots over Richmond. English misses. And Weber's got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Offensive rebound. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here comes Billups leading the fast break. English misses. Pistons leading by 6. Richmond outside. And Jones has it in the corner. Weber inside. Giannis is there. He gets it in there.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
And he's been doing this for a few games in a row now. We're looking at one of the hottest players in the league.
It's tipped. Dishes it to Johnson. Passes it to Richmond. Launches a 3. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 8th assist here tonight. Mavericks trailed by 11. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No good again that time. And, well, Detroit shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. To the middle. Here's Thurman. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by. Outside, Jones. Pistons keep it alive.
That's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Billups dishes to Giannis, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 33 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
On the wing, Johnson, who's guarded by Billups. Pass to Thurman. And he banks in the layup. Furman's got 13 points in the second half. Mavericks trail by 9. Giannis passes to Billups. And to Tacumbo. And Giannis throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Richmond outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones, no one around him. Off target from outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Onto Tacumbo, no good. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
To the inside. Thurman passes to Weber. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I'm really curious to see what their strategy is at this point. You can't afford any wasted possessions.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Mitch Richmond.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And so it's Detroit with the W. They didn't make it easy on themselves. In the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Pelicans in New Orleans. And what a fight they put up. Great resilience to storm back down the stretch.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got Tracy McGrady. He's out there with Frazier. Mullen is out there with Doherty. And it's Cycli in at the 4 spot. Here's Mullen. And it falls over the rim and in. Mullen's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Timberwolves. The pass to Goodrich. And here's Jokic. San Diego moving the ball around. Down low. Here's Davis. 5 to shoot. Here's Goodrich. San Diego now working with a new shot clock. And Jokic slams it in.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Now here's Frazier. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
McGrady against Anthony. McGrady outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Greg, the 2 words you and I don't like the most in this game, load management. Why do we see more of it now than when you played in the game?
A couple of things. I think sports science has evolved, and I've talked to a ton of coaches about this. The reality is that now they don't determine whether or not a guy's going to play. It's going to be the people that work with the strength and conditioning. They determine if a guy is ready to go. Secondly, I would also say the contracts now, the investments that teams have in these assets, you want to try to prolong their careers as long as possible. And so I think it's a smart move from an investment standpoint.
You bring up some great points. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Goodrich passes to Carmelo. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Well, if you don't box out the big fundamental, you're going to have a fundamental problem.
McGrady passes to Doherty. And it's sent back by Jokic. Anthony taking his time here. 3 minutes played. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Goodrich against McGrady. And stolen by Goodrich. They push it up 4 on 3. Deep 2 from Anthony. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Carmelo likes to get to the pull-up. He uses that dribble so very well, establishing space, and then lets it rip.
Up top, Frazier. He's guarded by Davis. Passes it to Doherty. Clock at 6. Feeds to McGrady. Kicks it out to Mullen. Pass to Frazier. McGrady outside. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. McGrady's got 5.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Pass to Goodrich. Anthony with it. The 3. It's hauled in by McGrady.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Mullen passes to And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
Bill Lambert's checked in for San Diego.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Here's Anthony. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anthony's got his second basket.
Bully ball in action as Melo gets himself way deep into the paint where he knows he can score.
And there's the pass to Mullen. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
San Diego trails by 5. Outside Anthony. And the shot goes down. He's got 6.
Melo showing some muscle. Impressive right there with that physical finish.
Frazier right side. He kicks it to McGrady. Doherty against Lambier. Here's Frazier. Off target with his 3.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Davis looking for an opening. Here's Goodrich. That's tipped. Outside Mullen. Pass to McGrady. Over Goodrich. And it's McGrady that time on the assist by Mullen. McGrady's got 7.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
Here's Goodrich. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. But they recover it. Pass to Duncan. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
Yeah, Duncan's still making a living by absorbing that kind of contact and able to still score.
McGrady against Goodrich. Pass to Mullen. Here's Doherty. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Goodrich to the paint. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
More fundamental footwork from Timmy there. So good at getting baskets over even good defense.
Kemba Walker's checked in for San Diego. Now, here is McGrady. He's got 7. Here's Mullen. It's hauled in by San Diego.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Walker in the post. Frazier covering. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things. Never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
For Minnesota, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And Walker's got the ball here for San Diego. They trail by 1. And the pass to Petrie. Over Green. Short with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile 1 block.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
And the foul called on Andre Miller. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Walker the pass to Duncan. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, in that area of the floor, that's where Tim Duncan really shines. He knows how to take care of business from there.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Short. Shoots from 14. And then Allen slams it in.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Now here's Walker. Passes it to Petrie. Now here's Duncan. Stolen by Allen. Miller surveying the floor. High post try. It's Allen on the wing. Lambeer defending. And it's blocked.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Now a look at the stats for him. San Diego shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
A prolific scorer in this league. Walker just keeps getting better. One of the most elusive covers in the game today.
Hot Rod Williams is checked in for Duncan. And so Walker nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Miller against Walker. To the inside. Here's Allen. Nice D from Lambeer. Allen's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. To the right side. Pass to Petrie. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And the Surf lead by 4.
Oh, tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
Here's Short. The shot, no good. So San Diego will take it the other way. Pass to Petrie. Now the dish to Walker. San Diego moving the ball around. Williams, and Williams is right there.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Timberwolves trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Short, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Keenan, covered by Miller. Just 5 to shoot. San Diego needs to get off his shot. Step back shot. Keenan. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Miller, the pass to Short. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. San Diego leading by 8. Dishes it to Williams. That one wide left. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Lambeer against Allen. Here's Miller. It's hauled in by San Diego. Here's Petrie. And he goes in for the dunk.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. The Surf getting their last shot to go. Here's Short. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Inside. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
But they get it back. And it's in there. Williams has got his second bucket.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Miller with the ball. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Miller's got 5 now.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And so it's San Diego going into the break with a 10-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Surf guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
They've got Hot Rod Williams, and it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Minnesota, they've got Miller, and it's Love in at the power forward. Dragic against Miller. Dragic looking for an opening. 6 on the shot clock. Williams inside. He's against Miller. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And a quick look at how the Minnesota Timberwolves schedule is shaping up. On Thursday, they'll be playing the Nuggets in Denver. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
They've got Anderson, and it's Jokic in at the 5. And for the Timberwolves, they've got Andre Miller, and it's Griffith in at shooting guard. Down low, here's Jokic. Misses from short range. Timberwolves trail by 10. The feed to Love. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. There's the pass to Williams. And no good. And so Miller will bring it up for Minnesota. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Here's Dragic from outside. That one doesn't drop. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here.
And Jokic carrying that standard for a superstar big man. For your money, though, Bones, is he the best true center in the game?
I don't think he's a true center in the sense, GA, that you can't really go down to the post and have him create his own offense by scoring the basketball. Of course, he's going to create plays for his teammates. I still think AD holds that title right now.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Short. Doesn't go that time. So San Diego will take it the other way. To the middle. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Surf lead by 12.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And the Timberwolves call time here. And looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg, if there was one thing you could have done differently, do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. that was a special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning a championship.
I can understand both of them.
Yes.
Doherty dishes to Frazier. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it's blocked. Passes to McGrady. The three. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got 3 assists tonight.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Goodrich up top. McGrady covering.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And it goes down 2 points. Doherty's got his first points of the night.
Really nice move there. Doherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
Anderson passes to Davis. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And the Surf making a change here. Duncan's checked in.
Yeah, and Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
Pass to Doherty. Mullen against Anthony. Goes up on the high post. They get the rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Davis kicks to Anthony. It's deflected, but they'll get another chance. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Frazier. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
McGrady against Goodrich. At the teardrop, here's Jokic. Some solid defense from Doherty. And Minnesota has possession. Here's McGrady. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Yeah, you got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
And San Diego decides to take their first time out here.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Now Davis. Pass to Goodrich. Back to Davis for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Doherty's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Here's Mullen. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks to Davis. Outside Anthony. San Diego moving the ball around. Duncan. It's hauled in by Frazier. Timberwolves on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Mullen. Here's Shikely. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 2-point Surf lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Goodrich passes to Jokic.
You dig down deep at some of the numbers. Jokic is a much better defender than what he gets credit for. I think we always think about athleticism around rim protection, but sometimes it's just about size and smarts, and he has that.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Timberwolves trail by 3. The 15-footer, and it's sent back by Jokic. Again, Mullen missing.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And Jokic likes physical play. He embraces the contact.
Well, you look at his physique, and I think he can absorb a lot of what it is that comes his way. But he's comfortable wrestling. He's got brothers. He knows what that's like. And he also loves to mess around with those press conference microphones, as we see.
And San Diego making a change here. Tice is checked in.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Back to Frazier. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Outside Anthony from deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Mullen passes to Doherty. Down low. Here's Frazier. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And San Diego calls time here. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. And they take the lead. Frazier's got 9.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside, Walker. Makes it off the glass. And the Surf lead by 1.
And Walker, the definition of a creative finisher. No foul, no problem.
Frazier the pass to Mullen. McGrady outside. Teardrop shot. Here's Cycling. It's hauled in by San Diego. Duncan's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Anthony for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. The pass to Mullen. Over Anthony. Mullen's shot is off.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Shot's good by Walker.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Frazier dishes to Doherty. And Brad Doherty with the slam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And because of Walker's elite scoring ability, things just open up for the rest of his teammates.
Here's Frazier. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Anthony. Sweet little floater. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
Right now, Melo is just feeling it, scoring at will and dominating the offense.
Frazier outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kemba Walker picks one up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Minnesota, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. San Diego leading by 5. 1:22 left to play here in the half. Anthony, the pass to Lambeer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from Allen. And it's Frazier with the ball for the Timberwolves. And the shot is good. Griffith has got his first 2 points of the night.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
outside Anthony. 51 seconds left now here in the second. Passes it to Lambeer. Lock at 6. Shot's good by Walker.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Now here's Frazier. 13 points in the game. To the left wing. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. Possession goes to the Surf.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Pass to Anthony. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Melo can be deceptive and a bit shifty, so that time makes a nifty move and then gets inside to get the foul.
And Anthony drops them both. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Here's Griffith. Excellent D there from Williams. And so it's San Diego bringing the quarter to a close.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, for San Diego. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
You know what, Ernie? I got to stand up on this one. I salute to their bench. Man.
And that does it for our...
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Duncan is out there with Anthony. Then it's Goodrich. And there's Davis. And it's Jokic in at the center position. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A smart player who just really understands positioning. Hard to stop Doherty there on the inside without fouling.
And so Doherty nails both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Checking out the group now for Ryan Saunders to start the second half. Tracy McGrady is out there with Frazier. Then there's Doherty. Then it's Mullen. And it's Cycli in at the 4. Just 5 on the clock. Davis kicks to Goodrich. On deep. But they recover it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Been pretty interesting to watch Tim through his career have some struggles from the free throw line and then regain his consistency.
Timberwolves trail by 6. And here's Frazier to the inside. Cycling. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Aaron Davis picks one up.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Timberwolves have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And they call Cycli the spin doctor because of all his fancy footwork on that low block. I've seen Ronnie leave more than a few guys grabbing at air when he pulls off one of those post moves.
The shot by Anthony, no good. McGrady with the ball. Guarded now by Duncan. McGrady against Duncan. Duncan with the block.
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. The shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And that one's good, Anthony. 3rd quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Goodrich against McGrady. Pass to Doherty. The pass to Mullen. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Mullen's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Outside, Davis. Passes it to Goodrich. Back to Davis. Fires the three. They get it back. Here's Jokic. Can't cash in from close range.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Frazier the pass to Doherty. Timberwolves passing it around. Pass to Mullen. Tracy McGrady on the wing for the lead. He's off on that one. And the serve will come the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
That's a time where coaches are telling you wrap up the offensive player. Hard to do with Carmelo Anthony. So strong when going to the rim.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. That's good from Anthony.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
Mullen dishes to McGrady. Pass to Mullen. For the three. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got assist number 8 now on the night. Mullen's gone 3 of 3 from the arc. 9 points on that long-range shot of his. Anthony. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting. The Timberwolves trail. McGrady passes to Doherty. Here's Mullen. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Davis dishes to Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
You got to be cautious if Carmelo is in these sets. He'll start to take advantage of whatever the defense is going to offer up.
And the Timberwolves call timing. Have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
The surf on D. A 2-point game. Here's Frazier. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
With the floater, and it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
McGrady with the ball. 12 points for him. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Kept alive. And Duncan gets it to go in. Duncan's got 15.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And the pass to Mullen. Frazier outside. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater. Boy, those sure are pretty.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Cycling, covered by Duncan. Mullen with the 3, knocks down the 3 ball. Mullen's got 11 in the second half.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Davis kicks to Duncan, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Surf lead by 1.
Well, it's something he's doing more and more in the latter stages of his career, but Tim Duncan very capable from the mid-range.
Now Davis. He's got 9, and that's out of bounds. The Surf will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Loads it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Mullen, and it's blocked. And now San Diego on the break. Here's Jokic. Love grabs the board.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Outside Mullen. Passes it to Love. 6 to shoot. Over Jokic. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Mullen.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Davis against McGrady. Davis down low. Moves back up. And the rejection by Love. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. Allen's checked in for Minnesota. Green comes in for Mullen. That one misses for Davis.
And Jared Allen, the big man out of Texas, a big part of his impact is how well he moves as a center. Very long and covers a ton of ground on both ends.
Inside, here's Love, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Walker's checked in for Davis. And with Allen, the amount of floor he can cover with a few steps is staggering.
And Kevin, it lets him take away chances and opportunities on D. On the other end, one step to the hoop and he's completely relocated as a target. One of the best moving bigs in our